Hello, hello. Do you want me to try to pull in there to get you off the highway?
I'm going to stop you for level 3. I was on your trailer. It looked like you had one of your lights were dangling. I got a closer look at it. It's still on.
Oh, really? Okay.
I took a look at it.
I thought you got me for speeding.
Are you admitting to something? If you could pull into the next, wherever you think you can. This is just regular city blocks. You running ELD?
Yeah, I've got ELD.
Okay. Then all I'll do is have you gather some documents and send your logs to me, and then I'll likely get you right back on the road.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, also, just a FYI, I am concealed carry, so.
Good. I'm glad that somebody is.
Good.
We'll get along just fine.
All right.
See you in a minute. Kind of sticks out.
It does. I get spotted everywhere I go. I have a huge YouTube following.
Really?
Yeah. I actually have 18 cameras rolling right now. So hopefully we can show how cool Kansas Highway Patrol is.
Yeah, that's a record. I've never heard 18. I've heard a couple.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know how to send your logs?
How to put it in inspection mode?
Yep.
I believe so. It's been a while since I've done it.
Go to the HO.
Roadside check. There it is.
Yep. Now go no pin.
No pin?
Go to comments. Hit the optional.
Okay.
Hit K. 0.
0.
9. 6.
6.
That should have worked. Successfully sent to the officer. Okay.
Awesome.
I'll have you come back and talk to me. Driver's license, registration, the truck and trailer. You're in a bill. You got a load.
This one's empty.
Okay. So then no.
Actually, I have to admit, I lost my hazmat, and I'm hauling sailboat fuel.
Okay. I've never heard that one before either. Okay. I think I get it. If I don't get it, something's wrong with me. Does it pay anything though?
Actually, this one does. Surprisingly, sailboat fuel is quite lucrative. Thank you, thank you. So you guys been staying busy?
Not bad, as long as there's no ice on the ground. I'm happy. This is kind of busy I want to be.
I had quite a time on I-70 the other day.
I bet you did.
Had several rollovers.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was just cold here. It wasn't. We didn't have lots of slide offs, but it was just brutal. Where are you coming from?
Shit, where did I come from? Fort Smith.
Is mine. Fort Smith,
oh,
Arkansas?
it's Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm going to Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah.
And then I will be picking up a load for St. Charles, Missouri.
Okay, so look at you see your lights.
Oh, yeah. I noticed the one was crooked this morning.
It's not illegal, it just kind of sticks out. So I got a closer look. They're working.
Okay.
But it made me look at the trailer again.
Yeah, the first thing I saw this morning was that wire dangling on the right side.
Yeah, that trailer's got some miles on it.
Yeah.
It's been around.
My one yesterday had a flat tire. That's what delayed me. I should have been back in Topeka yesterday.
It all pays though, doesn't it?
It does. It's worth it. Oh, I thought you were going to look my YouTube up.
Well, YouTube's popular. I
saw YouTube a minute.
Oh yeah, well, YouTube's everybody's. You see whatever. If you can dream of it, it's on there.
Exactly.
I usually watch music on it.
It's actually how I got inspired to become a driver.
There's a lot of driver everything on YouTube. I mean, if you want to learn all the ins and outs of driving, it's on there. But I use it as a music channel. It's like whatever you want to listen to. You have the registration in your truck there.
I do.
That's UCR. I know you got UCR. I'm sure. Get the cab card.
Oh, I thought that was the cab card.
No.
Where did it?
Indiana cab card. It's King 030.
Let's see. There we go.
You have the trailer there.
I don't. The paperwork for the trailer?
Yeah.
Should be in the nose cone. I can grab it for you, or? Okay. All right. Everything good? I'll be honest, I grabbed my trailer. I didn't check through everything when I left, so it's my bad.
Some of them are really easy to read. It's been around. So have you ever seen the E-Rods program?
I don't think so, no.
So basically, the codes to send it to my account.
So is this like the receiving end of where the logs come through, or? Awesome.
It's the whole reason why an officer give you a code, and then sends it to his E-Rides account or her E-Rides account.
Oh, gotcha.
Every inspector has one now.
That's awesome.
It's pretty much a calculator on steroids.
Hopefully it gives you everything accurately.
So
it was saying error this morning.
Well, there's a check system. It's like potential violations, obvious. It's blank. So that doesn't necessarily mean that it's perfect, but the spot check is potential violations. So you go to today, there you are.
Oh, nice.
So like, you hit here, it'll tell what your mileage is, where we're at, where you've been.
Oh, wow.
And then Chicopee, Kansas.
Yeah, I came up.
So it's hard. I mean,
59.
The whole reason for it's, you don't cheat it, and companies can't make you drive more hours without, red flags.
I actually like the e-logs a lot better than the paper. I started on paper 11 years ago, and it's not only is it easier, but the companies don't abuse you.
Well, that's what the whole reason they came out for was to keep the companies from bullying drivers. And from what drivers told me, it's been effective.
Yeah, I love it. I remember back in the day, you have another logbook, don't you? Like, are you serious? Are you serious?
Those days are coming to me.
Thank God.
Yeah. But,
to be honest, I was going to say 11 to 14 hours dealing with idiots on the road. I'm ready to get off the road.
Yep. There's more traffic now than ever before, so that means you have more people to deal with.
Oh, so that's where you have your printer. That's handy.
It's handy when it works.
You have a lot of trouble with it?
Sometimes the computer doesn't communicate with it, and then you gotta jiggle wires. For the most part, it's the printer. When was the last time you had level 3?
God, I don't even remember.
I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's been years.
Years?
Yeah. I made it 5 years before being pulled in Oklahoma, the scale house.
So you get a bonus for a good inspection?
I don't know. I don't know if I do or not, to be honest.
I had a hazmat driver tell me one time that he got $300.
I might. I'm a lease purchase. The truck's almost paid off.
And you get a copy.
All right.
Please charge it in time.
There's your copy. Sign your copy and forward it to the company.
Awesome.
No
Perfect.
pilot.
Yeah, Oklahoma pulled me in. I walk in there. I looked at the guy. I said, 5 years. 5 years. It's a new record since being pulled in here for a paperwork check.
It's
He starts laughing.
Every driver tells me something different. I've had drivers that they're irate with me as soon as I jump on a running board because they've been stopped 3 times that week, and I've stopped drivers that claim hasn't been stopped in 20 years. I mean, it's just.
I was waiting. I've watched like every officer. I'm like, it's gonna be one of these times, so I'll get it. It's funny. He watches my YouTube now, so
What's the name of YouTube?
Brittany Richardson. It's just my name on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm everywhere. I have over 100,000 on TikTok, over 50,000 on YouTube, 8,000 Facebook, and 10,000 on Instagram.
What's the top? I mean, what's it about?
I film it like a reality show on the road. Literally, I just let the cameras roll, and the crazy things that I run into just get captured. It's awesome.
Wow.
But I have a lot of law enforcement on there.
You use that as a supplement to your income, or because it pays so much for every subscriber or every view, or
right, or the sponsorships. I love it.
I need to do something like this.
Right?
I don't think my life is exciting enough to have a YouTube channel. There was actually a Oklahoma State Trooper. I can't recite his name now, but he quit the patrol early before he was eligible for his full benefits, and he quit the patrol and opened up some kind of YouTube channel. I mean, from what everybody told me, he did well.
Really?
And it was just stuff like being on the farm. He's got like an acreage down there and cutting trees down and building things, and just I mean, nothing real exciting. I mean, real informative that you could like learn something in, a new trade or something. It's not like he's teaching people how to weld up spaceships or something.
But they just seem to watch.
People are intrigued by this guy. I mean, he had I don't think he had the amount of views that you have, but I mean, it grew. I watched it for a while. I got kind of bored with it, but I mean, he had tens of thousands of followers.
Oh wow.
And I can't remember his name to save my life, but
that's awesome.
So we were all talking about that. We'd go to lunch breaks and talk about this whole YouTube thing, and I don't see any of us doing it around here anymore. I'm glad that somebody's doing it because it is entertainment.
It's fun. I like it. Plus, it's a way to reach out to people. You can be a positive influence.
Well, YouTube's interesting because it's not. I mean, you can just find anything on there. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can just find about anything. If you want to entertain yourself and you like watching vintage football games, or it's just whatever. It's on there. I mean, all reality is. You could find if you wanted to find something out about a town 500 miles away that you've never been to, you could type it in. I guarantee you.
It'll be on YouTube. It'll be
on YouTube. If you want to know about a place before you go there on vacation, or even a resort, it'll be on there. If it's been around, it'll be on there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love YouTube. I think it's awesome.
It's something. I mean, it's a good form of entertainment, and it's not like it's cable TV. So if you're in your car and you're a passenger and you want to watch something on YouTube on your phone, well, then it's there too. I mean, it's just never ends. It's almost addicting.
Yeah, it's probably my primary television source.
If you get bored, if you're done checking your email or checking whatever you're doing on your phone, if you get bored, it's there. It's like the standby.
Right.
I hope it doesn't just go away.
I hope it doesn't. I don't think it will.
I think it's just too popular.
Only competitor you've got is TikTok, and
I haven't been around. I haven't paid any attention to TikTok just because YouTube is just like the end of the universe. It's just like everything's there. I mean, why look anywhere else other than that? And it doesn't cost you. The thing of it is, it doesn't cost you anything. So if you've got internet access, I mean, if you want to learn how to take a water pump out of a 63 volts Beetle, I mean, it's on there. It's just, everything is on there.
Yeah, that's how my husband was. He was fixing our Beamer.
Well, I mean, even if you want to do like electricity or plumbing in your house, or it's on there. You don't have to go to the library and buy books anymore, or you don't have to go to a bookstore and whatever you want. How to? It is likely on YouTube. Decipher at your own risk on what's good and what's bad. But if you want to learn how to. You don't want to hire a consultant for something truck. I promise you type in a subject on trucking, it'll be on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I haven't seen them have like winning lottery numbers on there or anything like that. You're good to go. All you gotta do is hand that in.
Okay.
And you're good to go.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right, keep an eye on that. Like I said, it's not very nice. I just got to looking at it and. It works. I mean, it's not illegal to have it like that.
Okay.
As long as they're lit.
Awesome.
But that's it.
Awesome. Thank you. I will.
Take it easy.
You too.
Yep.